It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Detroit Pistons. And then Monday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Toronto Raptors. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4.
All of them need to get T-White.
Drew Holiday out there with ball. And it's Davis in at the center position. And for the Bulls, we've got Zach LaVine. He's out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Butler in at the 3. You know what's interesting, Smitty? Already we're hearing trade rumors, and the season just barely begun.
You know,
no, you're not.
When general managers see something that isn't working, they're much quicker to make a move these days.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Dunn, he's checked in for Chicago. And the Pelicans also making a change. Hart's checked in for Ball.
One shot.
Opposing team, we don't watch animation.
So now they lead by 1.
You know, it's been tremendous to watch Anthony Davis realize his potential here in the NBA. Over the seasons, he's lived up to the hype and developed himself into a true all-star.
Here's Boozer. Perfect night so far.
Got on the board already with an assist.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Now here's Davis. 10 points for him. The shot from the low post is good. Davis has got 12 points in the game.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
And here's Dunn on the wing. LaVine, 3-pointer. Buries it from 3. He's got 11.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, Duncan Miller.
And here are the Pelicans now, trailing by 2. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Yeah, sweeping this club in the last season series was probably the highlight of an underwhelming year.
Now here's Butler. He's got 5. Done.
Damn.
And it's all from 3-point range.
I did not see somebody was on me.
Hard against
My bad,
LaVine.
y'all.
Shot's good by Hart.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Chicago has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup.
You know, Josh Hart won't wow you with the scoring or flashy plays, but he does all the little things for his teams. A 6'5" wing, Hart was one of the best rebounders in the league in the 2021 season.
Oh, why did he pass to Noah?
For someone his height.
Just 3 to shoot. And that one's long.
Bruh.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
I pressed it. See, that's why I got to do
outside Ingram.
Icon passing.
Pass to Holiday. And he's going for the lob. Crowd.
2 minutes remaining
in transition. Here they come. Here's LaVine. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line
that's goaltender. Don't give us a bucket. Goaltending too.
He's 6'5", but he has elite athleticism. LaVine with the size to compete on the interior.
Now, when we talk about Hart, Smitty, he's been underrated, it seems, from the moment he entered the league.
You're right, B.A. Playing 4 years in college, he was the final pick of the 2017 first round. What a value pick that's turned out to be. Jason's outperformed a bunch of guys who went in the top 10.
And he makes a first.
When it comes to scoring, Zach LaVine is just getting better and better. Every season, he comes back a stronger shooter.
And it's a completely new group for the Pelicans. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine.
Either Derrick Rose got cold or
anywhere in the
he was
court,
playing his ass off.
Player you can't lose track of.
Here's Alexander Walker. Down low. Here's Hernan Gomez.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Chicago with the ball. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd.
Oh, my God.
Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Now here's Dunn. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. It's good. And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
B.A. Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
So it's the Pelicans now, following the bucket by the Bulls. And it's Alexander Walker penetrating.
Man, he
I
really
guess you
just
don't
did
need
you
two
like that?
hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Here's Dunn. It's blocked.
Oh, they let me
That's
get
how you
held
wanna see
up.
them crash
This
the
ain't no way
glass.
this dude can
They've
keep
been
pace with me.
out-hustled so far.
Here's Lewis. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Levine, that one's good. Levine's got 15.
Come on, man. Y'all playing with Chris Dunn.
Athleticism. Both of those help him operate inside and beat good
Hunter
defenses.
Gomez cannot keep up with Chris
New
Dunn.
Orleans has gone 2
Stop
of 3
playing.
from three-point land so far. Pass to Hernan Gomez. 16 seconds left now in the first quarter. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that
I
time.
panicked because I saw that
That's his
screen
first
getting
foul.
set up.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one
Bulls.
deserves another look.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Lewis. Oh, and makes
And he
it
a
with
great
a kiss.
defender. This is some bullshit.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Butler. Off with the layup. Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. All right, we'll get back to the action after this
Bruh, they
break.
ain't letting me get my buckets.
We hear from
They're
Drew
disrespecting
Holiday
Chris Dunn
talking about the
defense.
interplay between roster and coaching staff.
I really think that it's a lot of hard work. Obviously, our team is dedicated.
Yep, and certainly Drew Holiday has been. And so it's the Chicago Bulls finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead.
I might not
What
even get
has
to
them
play
in
the rest
front
of the
right
game, 'cause
now,
I'm the
by
12th
and
man.
large, they're taking great
Whack,
shots.
B.
We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
0 for 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Zach LaVine was the man in the first. He ended up with 24 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. What'd you think, Shaq, about Chicago?
Ball movement was a real factor for them. They played unselfishly with patience. Guys got shots in the face, but you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
Kenny, let's get your opinion on New Orleans.
They really got to turn the intensity up in the second half. You look at their free throw differential between the teams, it's a big gap. They need to be more physical and start earning more fouls.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily.
Damn, what
Showing
the
that
hell?
They're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans.
153?
They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Jimmy, congrats
Bro,
on the
what the
win.
hell?
What did it take to get it done tonight?
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long, everyone.
Damn, that dude went off for 44. Jimmy Butler is your father. How did Joakim Noah get 26? Okay, you know they playing. Wait a second. How come they didn't play? Oh, because I did. Okay. Hold on. So I'm going to have to fix something with the settings. Okay. That's why I'm going to fix something with the settings. Alright, let's see if this game plays better. I do not want to see that blowout happen. I want the games to be closer. I want the computer to play well, but not OP. But I also want my team to go for shots instead of just standing there holding the ball all the damn time. They need to be more active. T-Mac, I see you. There I go. Uh-oh, don't stop, move. That's young Martin. Steve Francis. I got Steve Francis, but I got like rookie Steve Francis, so skills aren't going to be up to par. I'm guarding him.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. D.A., it's all yours.
Well, Kevin, thank you.
That was an impressive performance. David, thank you for that story. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Sunday, they'll host the Boston Celtics. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Dallas Mavericks. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Ibaka, Harden out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Durant.
I mean, it should show that if I'm playing so well,
they've got Tracy
with whatever
McGrady,
character I'm playing, that we're
Tate out
playing
there with Clint Capella,
them
and it's
well.
ABC, and it's Yao in at the center. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a
probably
first
also because I
round
had turned on push the pace.
Everyone wants to see what you got.
That's probably also
in
why.
reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
Now here's Westbrook. Clock at 6. Harden outside. From deep. Rebounded by Capella. And here are the Rockets now. Here's Francis. And Durant sends it back. And he's able to get it back. And they're able to recover.
Oh my God, look at Durant.
Straight miss
out here.
This game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
And Ibaka slams it in.
Might make me start liking him again.
To chance there. Ibaka goes up strong and finishes with a little attitude.
Damn, Ibaka got him, buddy.
And the Rockets with possession here, coming off that loss against
Damn, look at
the
them.
Timberwolves.
Look at how they pushing it.
On the road, their defense
Can I write
just
check?
overrun.
Come on, rookie, give us the ball.
Match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had.
Durant had 3 blocks in a row.
They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
He just was turning around blocking everybody. He out here playing Hakeem and Mutombo at the same time.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the inside.
No,
And Yao.
I didn't put down stay at home either.
Oh, I tell you what, you got to keep Yao Ming out of the paint.
All right, rookie, here you go.
And too strong and has too good a touch to let him catch it that close.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Rockets have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Now, here is McGrady. Not a lot of room. Pass to Tate.
Franchise got on buddies too.
6 to shoot over Harden. And it's off the back rim. No good. Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Damn.
Capella
Good
sends
pass.
it back.
Boy, the timing Capella has on the defensive end. Outstanding. Terrific at knowing exactly when to go up for those blocks.
Francis' shot is off. And here are the Thunder now. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into
he's really
soccer
from Africa,
at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Here in the first, just under
How many
2.5
generations have been in
so far.
Switzerland for you to say he's really from Switzerland?
Here's McGrady. Thunder with the rebound. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything going against you.
I'm tripping like Steve
Very
Francis ain't got great ball handling
Now,
skills.
here's Tate. Harden missing his last
He's
shot.
moving mad fast. Shooter.
Now Tate. Three-pointer on the way. And Durant sends it back.
That dude got
It's gonna be a
4
24-second
blocks,
shot
bruh.
clock violation. They turn it over. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Westbrook. 14 points from him the last game against Utah.
And we got to talk about his 4 steals on tonight. That's a complete performance at both ends of the floor.
And first quarter.
Now, when I did other simulations, they played horrible.
Houston calls their first time out of the game.
Look like they should be playing good to me. Like, I don't know what's been going on.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up
Oklahoma
some
City
plays
was like
that are guaranteed
just average.
to create some high percentage shots.
And so it's Houston with it. 8-point game. McGrady outside. Trying to end the drought. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Westbrook with it. And Yao picking him up. And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that
Had to
time
be
Russell
Westbrook.
Going for the spectacular.
Be
with a little
Westbrook.
extra pizzazz.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now, here is McGrady. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Sinks the triple. Here's Westbrook. They lead by 7. Down low, here's Durant. To the jam by Kevin Durant.
Yep,
Well,
Westbrook
can't-
seems
I
to
mean,
have a
well,
sixth
can't
sense
nobody.
for
He'll
those
mismatch for
kinds of
everybody.
openings. Knows exactly where the gap
Even
is
Garnett.
and finds his teammate perfect.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Francis. Now, here's Tate. Pass to Capella. To the paint. Westbrook.
Fuck out of here.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots, and because of that, he plays his role to perfection.
I'm tripping. I'm just sitting there.
Catching
I'm
up on the
thinking about
changes for
something else.
Houston. Christian Woods checked in for Yao. Green comes in for Tate. Gordon's checked in for McGrady. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for ABC. A nice shot by Katie.
Who the hell is
I don't
ABC,
know
bro?
what's happening defensively,
but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Green. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Giddey the pass to Durant. Outside Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Just came to double team Westbrook.
They have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And so here is Houston following the score by Oklahoma City. Floats it up for Wood. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop. Emphatic.
Right wing. Back to Westbrook. On the wing, Harden. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist in the game. Rockets trail by 11. Outside Gordon. Outside Porter. And there's the pass to Green.
Man, I was not paying attention. I was tripping out, but I thought I got the steal on that when he drove.
And the 3 off target. And so here is Oklahoma City. Oh, and they get
my God. I got to fix that. Harden, what are you doing?
And the 3 ball is good.
Gordon so good at sizing up the defense quickly and then burning them off the catch and shoot.
Double team on Westbrook to the middle.
Giddey wide open. Okay, Houston's defensive setup is horrible.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what,
why are they coming to double team Westbrook?
The game, they came out with guns blazing.
Here is Porter following the score by Oklahoma City. Gordon dishes to Porter. Over Westbrook.
Air ball.
Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Oklahoma City ball.
And the Rockets making a change here.
Rockets. KJ Martin.
My bad. I meant to do that before.
1:22 left in the first quarter. Westbrook against Porter. Westbrook passes to Durant. And he caught that.
That dude is going to get buckets all the game.
His way to the big slam.
Really seizing the momentum of this
Durant going to be the player of the game because he's getting blocks and assists.
Approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes
Durant. And undrafted out of college. Wood has dealt with plenty of adversity. I think he can overcome a little bump.
High post, KD. Count that one. KD's got 12 in the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Green after the made shot from KD. Green kicks to Porter. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. The Thunder leading by 12. Giddey the pass to Westbrook. By Westbrook.
That tightened up handle now. Westbrook can keep the ball on the string and keep the defense at his mercy.
.30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Porter. And no good. Westbrook with the nice D there. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Harden, that's good.
Excellent.
That dude is spin cycle.
Performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Westbrook with the steal. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Ooh, 30-14. Damn, we came right back in.
16. So for Oklahoma City right now, Lou Dort out there with
come on, Adams.
Yeah,
my boy Steven Adams.
Steven Adams, and it's Roby in at the power forward.
You love the extra little things Adams can do. That time, putting the ball on the deck and making a play.
And so it's Houston with it, following the score by Oklahoma City. Floats it up for Wood, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade.
You say his name?
But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted the G League coach, Mark Dagnall, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. Great positioning on the putback.
Good job, kid.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Now, here's Dort. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
You out here being hard, man. You ain't.
Here's Garuba. Tipped away. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, is getting in the passing lanes. They've been active with their hands, feet have been in good position, and they've come up with a lot of steals. That's making a difference here, too.
There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Craig, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So
no, Tracy. Oh, Tracy, you let him get that off on you. Nobody calls you Tracy. Everybody calls you the great.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Damn it. Go get your man. What are you doing? What are y'all doing?
Tate, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 23. Pass to Dort. Over Francis. And Dort gets it to go.
I like how it's playing. Dort's like they actually trying to score, bro.
This has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively.
Boy, damn, it's going through the 18.
Timeout called the Rockets. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Isaiah Roby. And it's James Harden in for Dort. It's stolen by Adams. Pass to Diallo. For three, Westbrook.
Damn.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Houston making a switch. Capella's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Rockets, Clint Capella.
Okay.
And stolen by Yao. Here's Francis. Passes it to Tate. And the turnover again by Houston.
Boy, that looked like
a
a
LeBron.
failure to communicate.
I'm going to just drive to the basket pointless. And I'm going to try to kick it out. And I'm going to turn it over. That's a LeBron special.
On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on an 11-2 run.
That boy ain't playing.
The Thunder with another miss. Rockets have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Inside, McGrady. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Damn, they only got 18.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength. And he continues to get better.
McGrady taking 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Oh,
here's Francis. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way
That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
I passed it to the outside. Don't know why he was going inside.
Coming out of the floor for your Rockets, Eric Gordon.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And the jam by Harden.
Not many guys have a handle like James Harden. Exceptional at slicing up the defense.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. And finished off by Westbrook.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
You got me on that one.
Now against Adams.
Oh.
With the fadeaway. The rebound by Ibaka. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 17-5 run. And Westbrook, here we go. That one goes in.
Dude, that was clean.
Westbrook's got 8 points.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
Here's Francis. Knocked loose. Westbrook with the steal, and they're moving it up. Westbrook double team. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now.
Open, man. My bad.
Good work defensively by Capella.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
A pass to Gordon. Now Yao. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
That's what you get.
And here's Westbrook. He's got 8. Pass to Diallo. Now Adams, defended by Yao. And Adams kicks to Westbrook.
Oh, my bad. Damn, I had it.
And the slithery agility of Ibaka. Not many guys can go up with him to stop the catch and dunk.
For Houston, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Tate. Now here's Young. Adams defending.
Nope.
Here's the 3. That one's not going to go. So the Thunder will take it the other way.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Thunder just dominating this one. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 4 blocks. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead.
Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. They can't create for themselves in the second half. Things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back, Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joe. Joe, what up?
Well, Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had.
Houston ain't got no damn badges. That's why they get whooped like this.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Houston, Clint Capella is out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's ABC, then it's Tracy McGrady, and
oh my God, McGrady.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Damn, Harden.
McGrady passes to Tate. McGrady outside. Passes it to Yao. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tate. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness.
Harden would have never allowed that to happen. He would have just stopped.
How about just floating to the rim?
He would have never kept trying to defend that one.
He gets up. I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And we just got a second player at the exceptional mobile one
being
block.
on the team.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
McGrady outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 4.
Oh, I'm going to play Tobias Harris.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. He doesn't get the second one.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Houston's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Now, here is McGrady, guarded closely.
Oh, he got me.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Durant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Giddey. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Capella.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second
half.
That's
Harden.
Another miss
by
Houston. Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
The pass to Durant. The shot, no good. And the Rockets take it the other way. Poked away. Now the pass to Francis. KD looking around. And he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Francis. He kicks it to Yao. McGrady outside.
Look at Yao
inside. Ibaka on him. Charity stripe shot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Durant dishes to Ibaka. Westbrook passes to Ibaka. Durant trying to break free.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position to block the shot. And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Now, that's good.
Yeah, and you got to
my boy Yao. Can I write the check?
Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
I thought you were going to keep going to the basket.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Castiel. And
wow.
sends it back.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Roby is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Go leave T-Mac open.
Here's McGrady. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
Rockets foul. Josh.
And the Rockets making a change here.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Westbrook. 10 points for him.
Christian Wood.
From deep three-point range.
I forgot.
It's hauled in by Wood.
I forgot that button. The analog doesn't shoot. I'm tripping, y'all. My bad. Damn, they just blocking the shit out of him.
He also attended 3 different high schools.
My bad. I was late passing out.
He's been searching for direction for a long time.
And that one's good by Roby. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking as well.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
God, bro.
And they get it back.
Wow.
McGrady, no good. Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The G League has been a proving ground for many aspiring NBA players, including the Lakers' Alex Caruso. He said a big reason guys get stuck there is they don't realize the position they're trying out for. It's like trying to be the CFO, and they're looking for someone to clean the bathrooms. Either way, Kevin, it's good work if you can get it.
I agree. Thank you, David. Harden outside. Westbrook feeling it out a bit.
Oh,
told you I gotta get him 15 more points.
You know, one of the things you have to do to try to stop Westbrook is get physical with him. Bump him, slow him down some, especially on drives where he's looking to go right downhill, down your throat.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now, here is McGrady. D right on him. Off with the layup. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Well, he is so tough to guard without fouling because he's aggressively attacking you at all times. And one of the great things about Westbrook, he's high motor all day, every day.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. 1:44 left in the third quarter. It's blocked.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a
Get out my way,
well-rounded
Christian Wood.
performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Westbrook, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Westbrook is a master at drawing fouls, and he's got a lot of different ways that he can put that kind of pressure on the defense.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. And so here is Houston. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Westbrook. He feeds it to Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Durant's ability to score in a lot of different ways is huge, and he makes it look easy.
1:07 left to play in the third. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Diallo. Left side, Westbrook.
Oh, why did it pull me in, bro?
Westbrook double teamed. Down low. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
My boy Adams.
And nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with him.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. Passes to Wood.
Where you going? Where you think you're going?
And Durant sends it back. Outside Westbrook. And he drives in. 2 points. That one goes. Westbrook's got 14 points here in the second half.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Houston's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Wood passes to Gordon. Kicks to Porter. They need this. That's short off the rim.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down.
Hey, I get my 25 right now.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The Thunder have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
I'm tripping. Ain't nobody down here to try to.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. We come back right after this. While we have the chance, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Oh, what the?
So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Melodon, who's out there with Durant, and it's Westbrook in at the point.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen, but last year it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
Westbrook passes to Pokusevski. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Out to the right wing. Now the pass to Martin. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Wood for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Poke loose. Stolen by Westbrook.
Who won it?
To the middle. It's rebounded by Houston. Woods got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Westbrook with the steal. Here's man, defended by Yao. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Knocks it loose. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal.
Thought somebody else was going to pick it up.
The game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Now, into the lineup for the Thunder. At the line for Houston, Kenyon Martin Jr. At the line for 1.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Harden, no good.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do.
I know damn well I ain't supposed to go out
strong there.
And another steal for him.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end. Count the basket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Grady deserves better than
Now,
this.
here is McGrady. Defense right on him. To the paint. Here's Giddey. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, he's shown
And I get
terrific
25 and
control
25.
of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Knocked away. Outside Durant. Going inside. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel. Actively seeking out his teammates.
For Houston, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. He blocks it again.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one.
Rockets ball.
Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Westbrook with the steal. Here's Harden. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker.
If I can get 30 assists, I'm going to go for 30 points.
For them.
And this will be an important possession.
No time,
it's
though.
really essential. They put a stop to this run. And the best way to do it is by great execution.
The Thunder shooting a magnificent 69% in this game.
Oh, my bad.
And
I was moving
kicks
around.
to KD. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Giddey. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balance. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
.135. He swipes the ball away again.
He's making history, tied for 3rd most steals in a single game.
How many points this dude got?
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. amazing how many players we're seeing come into the NBA, Clark, from all over the world right now.
Well, it's truly a global game, Kevin, and give credit to former Commissioner David Stern.
Yeah, I like that.
Adam
Y'all
Silver
dapping
and
it.
his staff. The league is a global league. The star players have done a great job of promoting it.
If I get the
as
damn
a worldwide
jump ball
game as
again,
well.
great.
Every
Okay, I'll
year you
say,
get
yeah,
players from multiple
2K.
continents: Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia. Basketball is, again, it's a global game, so it makes sense we'll see more players from all over the world in the NBA.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Thunder.
Okay, well,
And again, another assist.
Well, he's now tied for third all-time in the record books for most assists in a game.
GA, he's been playing all game long like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. It's incredible.
An incredible 28 assists for him, and he has splashed his name right in the middle of some totals of other legends, names like Stockton and Kuzi, just to pick a few.
Passes it to Ibaka.
I don't want to score again.
Now against Harden.
I'm going to the corner.
5 on the clock. 30 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Double team on Westbrook. There's the pass to Ibaka. And another assist for him.
Another score and another assist to you-know-who. He continues to engineer good looks.
And that last pass tied him for second, Greg, all-time assist in a game. Nabbing another steal.
And he has been an absolute thief on the floor.
And another assist.
And
why did he
has
not move?
passed his way into the history books. That assist putting him even for the top spot all time.
Well, easily one of the best passing performances of all time, and his next assist will set him apart from everyone.
Well, you look at the 30
Boy,
assists for him, he's matched
I'm just trying to get the stat. I'm a jerk.
It's been a true team effort as he can't do it without his teammates knocking down shots.
I'm just trying to get the
problem
steal
for
stat.
Oklahoma City as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports.
All right, let's see. Them badges was working on this game, bro. Harden only had 12. 6 of 13. This dude had the easiest professional day ever. This dude had 8 blocks, bro. Was that into the third quarter?